18th, 26. I walk 616. Yesterday I had to kind of go stop a bit of way along leaving beach. I made it to the end. You know that awkward feeling when you're walking about, then suddenly your stomach stops. Your stomach tells you you have to get to the toilet. So I had to stop in Lord Largo and got my ass home. Had a very embarrassing, but now this was one that I was unsure about. Today I was unsure about getting out, partly because I thought it would be a bit cold. The air's fine, it's just cold underfoot, and because it's been raining, it's going to take a wee while for my feet to warm up. Yeah, I've done this so often. It's going to take me about 3 or 4 minutes to warm up. But it's better than walking about. It's better than walking about the pavement. It feels like a cheese grater like that. Anyway, night shift tonight, so you can feel the air getting warmer, even if it's not damper. It's the damp in the fixture this winter. Here we are, spring, it's getting on towards the end of March. Well, still a lot of cold. It's been a cold, damp, and a very damp winter. Well, it must be about 25 past 5. Definitely getting lighter. But yeah, my white walks are only about a month away. The feet are definitely slowly warming up. I think this is one of those impulsive walks. Okay, it might be a wee bit boring, but I just felt we got to do it. Now, there has been, on social media, there has been a lot of Neds trashing these, a lot of them being local kids trashing these parks and so on. I don't know if it's so bad here because it's quite enclosed. I also suspect there's a bit of CCTV. But yeah, there will be a wee bit at the top. Quite a lot of videos. Police aren't doing anything about it, but what you might do with a 15-year-old. And worse, the kids know it. Yeah, I've got more ideas, but if kids trashing something they're underage, what are you going to do? You can't do anything. And in Edinburgh it's the same. They used to have police see a kid, a 12-year-old with a 1,200 quid scooter in the shithole area. They know that they're delivering drugs. They know what they're up to, but let's see if we can do the other side. A wee bit of grass out of my yolls. Alright, today's Wednesday. I won't have time to do it tomorrow. On a random stray night shift. Then working Saturday, Sunday. So, Saturday, Sunday night shift. I will do some going into Edinburgh on Friday. I will try and go down to Cramond. Right, that's where it gets very cold. Fucking hell. Okay, kids, I've been here. God, it's very slippery. Chris, I'm slugging off kids and I'm not almost as bad. Alright, last night, a wee bit of controversial. Scotland voted against the assisted dying bill. Personally, I was all for it. Now, the reason I'm going to sound controversial here is the people. I was surprised. I thought they were going to vote it through. Because they'd got taken it this far. I don't believe in seeing animals suffer. Why should we let humans suffer? If a dog loses its legs, I know of dogs who they put them down because because they had arthritis and they couldn't move their they couldn't move their hind legs. Humans, we keep them away. I think we encourage suffering for fear of litigation or loss. If somebody's suffering, and Christ, I've seen enough suffering in my life. The people, I don't know, I mean, if somebody's in pain or anguish, why are they keeping it wide? And you've said that they're more than happy. Or I think it should be up to the person rather than the politician. I appreciate they're elected by the people, but the politicians don't always get it right and they've got it wrong here. I'm all for pro-choice, I'm all for people living their lives the way they want to, hence why I'm at 25 past fucking 5 doing this. But aye. And dear God, this is fucking cold. However, once I start, I've got to get to the end. In fact, there's nowhere else to go but the end. Hence why, when I was desperate for the toilet yesterday, I had to clench very, very hard, knowing full well there's no public toilets and there would be 3/4 of an hour before I would get home. That was fucking hard. Ben. I don't think politicians always echo the voice of the people. You only look at America for that one. I always thought we were a bit more progressive over here. I mean, I agree with what they were saying. Well, I don't think the issue will go away. But the issue won't go away. Then coming to the end. 10 minutes barefoot. Quickly have breakfast, prepare my pipe lunch, and generally chill the fuck out. And I go to bed about 9, up at 3. A quick shower, then I drudge to work. bit strange being on hill. Look at it. Okay, somebody's missing a pole. Okay. Yeah, this has been a bit colder than I thought it would be, but there's going to be others. Only really gets warm at the end of June, start of July. Thanks for watching. Got all friend suggested I go do yoga. Cause okay, I've been up falling all over the place.